Ports.
What should be esports ready?
Hi. How's it going? Welcome to the Crapshoot. Today on the Crapshoot, we're going to be filming 2 crap shots and editing one of them. Depending on how much time we have, it'll be the more complex edit, but we'll see. Joining me today, we have Alex, an invisible section of couch, Cameron, Kathleen's here, our friend Jason is visiting. Nice.
Hi.
And yeah, we're gonna get to filming. We're on the docket today is the teachers talking about sex education crap shot that we wrote with you 2 weeks ago, and then another one, the reason Beach is in the morph suit, that we wrote up this morning based on an idea that Paul had from some time ago. I don't know actually when. I don't know when you actually wrote this down.
I choose to believe that it came to him in a dream.
It was a while ago, but we're
I've
gonna.
done that.
Beach in a morph suit came to Paul in a dream.
Yeah, Beach in a morph suit appeared in Paul's dreams.
That's not what he said.
I came to in a morph
And
suit.
I didn't know who was in the morph suit in my dream.
oh, it's true. Paul had no way of knowing it was Beach.
Yeah,
It could have been anybody.
All we know is that someone came in a morph suit.
So we're gonna go over to Studio A and
Well, I was dancing around.
film. Actually, should we go over the? Let's go over this script first. Alex,
Hi.
do you want to? Could you read the? Could you read for the streamer? So we're making Alex the streamer so that we can use the graphics we already have prepared from the shit streamers say crap shot. So your streamer name is Laser Shart, if you recall.
Is this in Trello or Drive?
It's in Trello.
Okay.
It's under the Today column as the ghost of green screens past, but
Ah,
that
okay.
won't be the final name.
It's a place where it's supposed to go. The last place you check. I suppose you only ever, any place you find it is the
Okie
last
dokie.
place you check.
Yeah. So it starts with just like a shot that we'll shoot from our actual streaming camera of Alex streaming on Twitch.
Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna hit up some Overwatch
And then an object floats through the background of shot, and he looks at. He doesn't turn around, but looks at the monitor preview.
someone's messing with me with the morph suit. Here, check this out.
Turns the green screen off, so the green wall becomes visible, but the person in the suit is still translucent. And then Alex looks shocked, and then turns around, and then we switch to this camera, and like turns around and is staring at this person who is in front of him, translucent.
What are you? Ah, fuck.
That's not
Get
the
wrecked.
line.
Okay.
In life, I was a VFX stuntman, but I suffered a fatal wirework wedgie while filming one of those endless dog movies, and now I'm doomed forever to roam the backgrounds of green screen shots, always composited out, never truly visitable.
Compulsive.
Yeah, it says composted instead of composited.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna need someone to. No, that isn't what being ghosted means, you dumbass. Smartass.
Smart, yeah. So yeah, and then it ends with Alex turning back to chat, being like, "Okay, chat, I'm gonna need someone to." No, that's not what being ghosted is, smartass. And then that's where it ends. So
That's silly.
let's go shoot that. Oh, I think you go grab the boom.
Boom it up.
I should.
So you should use the
Yeah. How do you mute your watch? Is this one, I guess?
Yeah.
This one compacts my ass.
Excuse me. Sorry, I'm just gonna move this chair out of here.
The forest of
Whose
mine.
laptop is this?
I was careful.
Are you gonna be mad if I flip it on?
Thank you very much.
I would be,
Oh, okay.
but I'll just move it.
I mean, so I can touch things. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just
All right.
can't.
So.
There is, yeah. I don't know.
Oh, you
how
can
that
pop in
works.
here if you like. So I'm setting up a shot here.
I guess I should launch a game.
No, it's fun. Well, yeah, I guess so. Actually, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna be recording it like this. I'm gonna record it with the green.
Oh, okay.
I have the boom.
It's like that dance you were doing yesterday.
Well, dressed yesterday, I was literally dressed like a punk.
I'm getting hot.
So can you, Alex, can you slide over to this side of the shot to give room for Beej over here? Like all the way to the side. Like, yeah, not so far that you're cut off, but
How's that?
no, like more to your left. Like
Okay, I had a
not so
really
far that you
smart
get,
idea.
yeah, cool.
Does it involve a dance belt?
Because we need space, we need enough space that you're not going to intersect with Alex,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you'll be able to see through this.
Yeah.
So make sure that you're not going as far as you're standing now.
Right, because I want to be all in this area.
Yeah,
Like-
because we need to make sure that you're actually
hand went in.
invisible afterwards. Yeah.
Right.
So what should you be holding?
A controller maybe, or
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Just like you can just like woo.
I'm choosing to do this to him.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Why did this twist back?
Zip me up, fam.
You hold this for a second?
Is
Is it
Beach actually naked?
No.
Only we will know.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's not totally naked.
Yeah,
Not-
his
not
cellulite
completely.
forms into those weird deposits around his legs. and
Alright, do you want me to do the head or?
Yeah, I think we can get the head in.
Okay.
My eyebrows just pull back.
Well, I don't want to like put your hair into the zipper,
Agreed.
so I'm being very careful. Oh dear.
I think, does it need to be all the head? Is
Let's do it.
the back of my head going to be visible at all?
I don't know. Probably not. It looks barely. There's a little bit of hair coming
Oh,
out.
let's see if we can get
Oh, there's
all
two zippers. Okay.
Ah,
Oh,
French green suit.
1 second. Oh dear. Sorry, I'm putting my
Fine.
fingers underneath the zipper because I'm very paranoid about catching your hair in this.
I appreciate that, thank you.
Nobody wants that.
No,
You don't want that.
I don't.
I don't want that because I would feel really terrible. And all that screaming.
All right.
Scream while I'm down here.
No, I was just checking out
If you were
the
thinking what was
camera.
going on, okay.
So Kathleen, you can grab the boom because we don't need
Yep.
it for this shot.
Oh, I'll just get out of this whole office entirely because it's a small room.
Sounds good. And then Beej, you can actually come in from like closer to the door.
Like that?
Yeah, cool.
Do you want me to be closer to him? Or you want me to be closer to the screen?
No, like just start there so that you're out of shot.
Yeah.
But then come into like here and be doing this. So and then we'll make the green screen appear or disappear again in post. So all right, we're going to start local recording here. We need the audio.
Let me know if I cross the split.
Mop.
Sorry. Okay. So go ahead, Alex.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're gonna play some Overwatch today, and then we're gonna. Oh, somebody's messing with me with the green screen suit. Here, hang on. Let me show you.
Let's do one more time. I think be a little quicker. Alex was sort of
Yeah.
trailed off awkwardly.
Sound good.
Go again.
Hey, what up, guys? We're gonna play some Overwatch today, and then somebody's messing with me with the green screen suit. Here, check this out. Shit.
Great. And then at the end of the video, this is when, so you're now just sort of standing there, Beej, and then Alex, you turn back, and this is when you're like, okay,
I
chat.
was just like, what are you?
So, well, that's,
Oh,
that's,
you wanna
that's
get
the
the end?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
this is now
Okay.
back at the end of the video. Like, no, this is not what being ghosted means.
Yeah.
You smart ass.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Chat. We're gonna need you. No, that's not what being ghosted means, you smart ass.
I think it'd be good if you could get to the like, I need one of you
Yeah.
to call. No.
Yeah. Okay.
I think Beej sound a little bit more menacingly. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Chat. I need one of you to go and call. No, that's not what being ghosted means, you smart ass.
Great, and then Beej clear out so I can make sure that we have some
Plate.
Blank plate. I know it sounds weird, but this will be relevant.
It actually will be.
All right, and then we'll cut on that shot. Great. Okay, now we switch to the better camera.
I like that. Bija, I like that you were like waving your
Hand in front of it.
well, you're waving your hand, even though that is going to be the whole point is that that's not going to be visible
Yeah.
for the first part.
Yeah.
Also, I like how your watch shows up under the.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kathleen.
Tease.
Are you guys okay?
Just ruining Alex.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hi, Heather.
Hi, Alex.
It's just practice, right?
I just zoom in on your face some more.
It's like fucking Tom of Finland in here.
No. He would have to be way bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen those comics?
Yeah.
You know, they gave him, like, Finland gave him a bunch of, like, commemorative stamps.
No shit.
Yeah.
Those must be really erotic.
They're some of his tamer work, considering they are official stamps.
Okay.
But,
Shiny then.
yeah, glistening is a good adjective.
I don't know what anyone's talking about.
Varnish.
Have you never seen Tom of Finland?
Nobody Google that, especially.
Don't
if
you,
you're
no,
at work.
it's so not safe for work at
Let's
all.
not talk about it then.
Okay.
Yeah.
For
Yeah, I guess we're
fuck's sake.
technically at work.
Jesus. All right. So you are where Beej needs to stand
Okay.
currently. I'm talking to Kathleen.
It's a tight room.
Yeah, Heather, I think Kathleen needs to stand where you are. So, chat, if you could move about a step back. Thanks, everybody. Very coordinated to all have done that at the same time.
Oh, I forgot to get headphones.
We have some of those. Alex, do you have the second pair of headphones? I need the other end too, but not that part. Didn't realize it's screwed on.
Yep. I think it's so that you can permanently adapt it to be a 4.5. Wait, guitar amp plug.
Yeah, the quarter-inch.
Quarter-inch. That's the one.
Yeah.
I was groping.
You can tell it's professional if it's more fiddly.
Or it's gold plated.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fucking gold plated digital cables.
Oh.
Oh my god.
All right, so Alex, can you look where you're gonna look so I can make sure that you're all focused and everything? Great, that's good. So 1 second, let me just make sure that I'm focused.
Now, I know you don't want to hear this, Beach, but there are sweat rifts on that suit.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably launder it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm rolling.
I can't smell it, so.
So can you start by?
Like, what are you?
Yeah, so start by doing the like start by facing there, do the really slow turn, and just hold looking at him for a second so I can cut to
Okay.
a reverse shot,
Sure thing.
and then do the what are you. So go ahead.
What are you?
And then turn back to the camera. Great. That was all that was. All right, and then can you slide out of there? Because I'm going to put the camera basically right over here.
I'm gonna get the fuck out.
And just lower this by about half. Oops. There we go.
In life, I was a VFX stuntman.
Okay.
In life, I was a VFX stuntman.
Take it again. Take it again.
In life!
In life, I was a VFX stuntman.
Oh my god, that was very loud. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So can you a little bit that way? Great. I just want to make sure that you are actually going to interfere with some of the non-green screen background. Even a touch further?
Back?
That way.
That's way.
A little too far? Great, thanks.
In life, I was a VFX stuntman. Where is she?
I'm getting some like just cut in and out.
That's weird.
In life.
It might be the cable. But
Is it okay now?
yes.
Okay, cool.
Because while we're moving around.
Can someone feed me my full line?
Yes.
Thank you.
Your full line is... In life, I was a VFX stuntman, but I suffered a fatal wirework wedgie while filming one of those endless dog movies. And now I'm doomed forever to roam the backgrounds of green screen shots, always composited out, never truly visible.
And menacing the whole time?
I think so, yeah.
In life, I was a VFX stuntman.
Are you going for real, or...?
I think
No,
he's
no,
practicing.
Okay,
just practicing. In life, I was a VFX stuntman. Killed by a... Was it killed by?
But I suffered a fatal wirework wedgie.
But I suffered a fatal wirework wedgie while filming one of those endless dog movies, and now I am doomed to roam through...
Doomed forever to roam the backgrounds of green screen shots.
Doomed forever to roam the backgrounds of green screen shots, never composited out, always partially
Or
translucent.
always here.
Always composited out, never...
Can you read that at this distance?
Not with all the moire. Let's see here. Always composited out, never truly visible.
Because I can't tell if you're reading from a teleprompter or
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, because his eyes are covered.
Exactly. I could put it on the screen real big.
I might be able to read it off the screen.
Okay, let's try that.
I mean, I could also just try to do the line.
Okay, you want to give it a shot?
Let's just give it a
Definitely
shot.
This cable.
Okay.
Like I jiggle.
Okay, well stop doing that,
Well,
and we'll give this a shot.
Am I in
No,
still
that's
the right spot?
that's relevant. Take a half step away from me.
Oh well,
Great,
it's
and you're looking
relevant
down here.
because it's.
Okay, can someone get a new XLR cable, please? Any like
10, 6.
anything that's not super short.
Sorry.
Which one is that?
The first one I grabbed off the pegboard below the boom.
It's got a right angle on it?
Nope.
No.
Huh.
There's a 25-footer that was previously number 3.
Weird.
But that's fixable.
Yeah.
We fixed that before. If the end is loose, then we can.
The first one I saw.
That's fine.
Okay.
If the end is mucked up, then we can re-crimp it. And by we, I mean
Ian.
Ian or Beach.
Yeah.
I've never done it myself, but they have successfully.
Yeah, the solder points aren't usually a big deal.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Touching the wire does not cause it to crack in and out.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Go ahead.
In life, I was a VFX stuntman, but I suffered a fatal wet wire. One more time.
Yep.
In life, I was a VFX stuntman, but I suffered a. In life, I was a. One more time then.
Okay.
In life, I was a VFX stuntman, but I suffered a fatal wirework wedgie while filming one of those endless dog movies. And now I am doomed to roam the backgrounds of green screen shots?
Yeah.
Yeah. To roam the background of green screen shots, always composited out, never truly visible.
Correct.
Okay. In life, I was a VFX stuntman. In life, I was a VFX stuntman. But I suffered a fatal wirework wedgie while filming one of those endless dog movies. And now I am doomed to roam the backgrounds of green screen shots, always composited out, never truly visible. Do you want more body acting?
No, I think you're fine.
Was that peaking at all? It seemed loud.
I mean, a little, but
That's
he
okay.
is loud. Like, we could try again and just back the mic
Whatever.
up. I could turn the mic down a touch.
I
That's
could
it.
also just.
I could
pull it
be a
further
little
away.
I could be a little more menacing and not quite as grumbly.
That's fine. Here, just try one more time.
In life, I was a VFX stuntman, but I suffered a fatal wirework wedgie while filming one of those endless dog movies. And now I am doomed to roam the backgrounds of green screen shots, always composited out, never truly visible.
That was also way better.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
good. Great. Cut.
I'm glad I did that again.
And that was it. That was the whole bit.
Good. I can keep the suit, right?
Do you need a plate from behind him?
Oh yes, thank you, Heather. Oh,
Did I just...
Did it bump it slightly?
yes,
You want the whole shot again?
yes,
Yep.
please.
You bet.
I'm so sorry.
It's one line. Take no thing.
I'll explain to you what happened there in a sec, chat.
Do you want me to move and get the plate first?
No, you're fine. Just
Okay.
do the line while you're fresh on it, looking over here. Okay.
In life, I was a VFX stuntman, but I suffered a fatal wirework wedgie while filming one of those endless dog movies. And now I am doomed to roam the backgrounds of green screen shots, always composited out, never truly visible.
Great, and leave. Da 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 da. Bwamp. Great. Cool. Okay,
Sorry.
that's okay. So, yeah, because we had to get a background plate for that shot as well, for everything to sync up. A lot of what's going on there with Beej being, I'll come closer, with Beej being in a green screen suit with a green screen visible in the shot, a lot of that will be clear in the edit, which is why I'm planning on editing that one on stream today. So hopefully you'll see that shortly. But first we're going to shoot a different crap shot where everyone is teachers. I think we need like 5 people in this one.
So I can't wear this anymore.
You can't wear the green screen suit anymore, Beej. I'm sorry. He's really annoyed about that. What was the other thing I was going to explain?
Plates, angles,
Toothpaste.
audio.
Birth.
Birth, yes. So, there's a bunch of different endorphins involved. No, there was something else that came up that I was going to talk about. Now I can't remember. Oh well. Okay.
Yeah, so who do you want in the teacher one?
So for the teacher one, I think we have to use basically everybody available.
Bumping the camera?
Here, Heather.
Oh, I thought I explained the bumping the camera. So bumping because we Paul was just reminding me because the shot of Beej and the background plate have to line up exactly, and Kathleen and I both rattled the camera when we were pulling the cables out. That's why we had to reshoot Beej's line so that we knew that we had his line and a background plate that was in exactly the same spot.
Now, to be
I
fair,
didn't even think of it.
I rattled the camera, not you.
No, we both did. Pulling the things, you'd be surprised how specific it has to be. So, yeah, so this is the sex ed one that we wrote the other day. That requires 1, 2, 3, 4 teachers, actually. So let's figure out who's going to play who.
Who's the phys ed teacher?
You want to just do Montgomery
You read for that when we were writing it.
Yeah, I did Montgomery Cone for it.
Yeah, if you want to do that.
I'd love to.
You should get like
A whistle and
well, I don't know if we have a whistle, but we have a stopwatch.
Oh yeah, perfect.
So you should get that.
Yeah.
And then Kathleen,
Yes.
you should be one of these teachers.
Sure.
Nice.
Probably teacher 2, I think.
Just film me from this side too, see that. I feel like teachers don't have side shaves.
Fair.
Cam looks good, looks professorally.
I teach English.
You certainly do.
9.
Actually, I'm gonna.
Or maybe
I'm gonna
drama?
play teacher 4. Actually, here. I'm gonna go get a costume.
Ooh,
Hey, Alex. Yeah, stand down. There's fewer teachers than I thought.
Do you ever have one of those days where you're just like hungry?
Yeah. Always.
I'm hungry right now.
I mean, that's because I didn't really eat anything today.
Oh, I've eaten lots of food.
Yeah, I had like a breakfast bagel thing. That's a lot of food.
The thing is, it's actually pretty hard work doing now kiss?
Yeah, well, it's a lot of talking.
There's a lot of talking and there's a lot of brain work because you're like, how do I read this?
Yeah. Yeah, like the cold reads are tricky, right? Because there are definitely some things that I read where you read a line,
And you're like, whoops.
and then the next line seeks into it, and you're like, oh,
Yep. Did a lot of that.
that was the wrong inflection. Is it the aliens' future in this? This is my favorite bit of like science fiction costuming. Was in Aliens where they just flipped up everyone's suit jacket collars, and that was
It's
how they
super
knew it was the
futuristic.
future.
Yeah.
That was
That's Futurama, just add rings.
yeah. Well, in the weapon crap shots, we had Beach flip up the collar of his jacket as the Wayland Yutani
Right.
guy.
Oh, that was a very subtle little detail.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I thought that was good. So how's it going out there in the internet chat? Or are we on break?
Heather's going over to. Graham called for Heather.
Yeah, I thought that's what I heard.
Okay.
Hard to tell. I'm good on this hallway now. Oh, I'm glad I didn't turn the camera. We should not have had that open.
Hi. Why? What happened?
The blinds,
Oh.
the ones that are open
Oh,
that
yeah.
nobody got to see
Hey-o.
because I
Smart.
looked.
And that's it.
Alright, we got lots of track jacket options.
Thank you.
Look, we got a whistle and a stopwatch.
It's perfect.
You couldn't read more PE teacher if we tried,
Yep.
because we did try, and that's what we came up with.
I mean, we have aprons we could do home ec.
True.
All the optional class teachers.
this
not
not
a
actually-
real teacher.
Yeah. I think we have enough then. If it's Cam, Kathleen, myself, and Beej, that's everyone we need. So let's go. Or you can stay here. I don't know.
Oh, okay, I'll stay here.
I guess Beej is done.
Yeah, I think I got
We've
that.
got
I'll just watch Paul.
You got what?
we've got this jacket with like the leather patches on the
Ooh,
elbows.
that's good for like an English teacher.
It's very teachery.
Yeah.
This is the Nigel Fitzgerald Brewer jacket.
Panicked slightly. Here comes the camera.
Huh.
So small.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seems normal.
I guess it's full of azides, that like the same stuff that you put in an airbag.
All right, Kathleen and Cam, let's come over here and let's give this a read.
All right, which teacher am I?
You are teacher 1.
Oh, okay, so I'm the one with the complaints.
Yep.
I feel like I should have.
Yeah, we should all have coffees.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You know, I grabbed
what-
some hard
What
liquor.
mug says what?
No, it doesn't really work.
No.
This screams, I was donated.
Yeah, it's a real mishmash of mugs, which I think
Or
is
actually,
appropriate.
if you're in the lab,
Oh, good idea.
you should have a covered mug.
That's what I like to see.
Safety.
The real realism there.
Yeah.
Just so it
Wait,
has some
somebody
weight to
hand
it.
Beej a water bottle.
Oh,
yeah.
hang on. I have mine, don't I?
Oh, yeah.
Where is it?
It's in the fridge.
Beach, you were born to be a high school PE teacher.
If my high school PE teachers heard you say that,
You just, or to play one.
yeah, that's
At
fair.
least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. You don't need to take that off.
Okay. Well, actually, it's gonna face me the whole time. But now I have tape stuck to my fingers, and it
Billy
won't go
Jenkins
away.
asked me the birds and bees question again, and I told him birds and bees can't do it. And that's not what he
Okay.
means.
All right,
Made
let's
a
give this
super
a
hand
read.
gesture.
So Cam, actually, this is mostly you and Kathleen, so you want
All
to
right.
pop over here. Actually, I guess you should
Do
be
you want me
here.
to go get my phone? Or can I just read over
Yeah,
your
just
shoulder?
read, yeah, here,
Okay,
just take it.
cool.
But you
Sorry.
should be here. Cam probably coming from over there.
All right.
This is not where the camera's going to be.
Okay.
Oh, I just moved it there to get it out of, because Heather was wrapped around it.
Cool.
Okay. So, Billy Jenkins asked me the birds and bees question again, and I told him birds and bees can't do it. And he told me that's not what he meant, and then he made a super rude hand gesture. I gotta tell him something or I'm gonna lose control of the class.
Okay, this never fails. The stork arrives, and as we know, the stork is the harbinger of creation. Mommy and Daddy make nude worship to the stork and then confess their sins to a priest. If the priest believes them, lightning strikes from the heavens and transmutes the stork into a new soul.
No. You gotta use simple terms. If these are third graders, look. Bases are loaded, and Daddy hits a fly ball deep to center. The fielder bungles his catch, runners make it home, but the batter gets tagged out with a shortstop. Then a baby arrives.
Wait.
No, hold on. Just tell him babies are made the same way anything is made. Thousands of years of heat and pressure.
No. He didn't ask me where babies come from. He asked me what sex is. Huh.
Yeah.
Cosmic.
That's what I said.
Do any of you know what sex is?
Yes.
Do we need more of a pause to be like offended and
Yeah.
kind of like?
Not even offended. It's like,
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
I've had sex.
Okay, this never fails. The stork arrives and
I've had a sex.
prayers for mommy and daddy make nude worship to the stork and then confess their sins to a priest.
Sure.
The priest believes them lightning strikes from the heavens
Hey,
and
Alex, could you
transmutes
run the
stork
boom?
into a new soul.
Jason, you want to run camera?
Sure.
Sweet. I don't know what happened to James and Paul.
I can press record.
James is in the sea. Paul is doing tag.
Awesome.
James went into the sea.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Studio C.
Yeah, that's how we refer to it now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I just put that together.
Oh my god. Fielder bungles his catch, but the batter gets tagged.
Nice thing is this really reads as teacher's lounge to me.
Yeah.
All the bottles.
Oh,
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel
that
like
too.
maybe this isn't what a third grade teacher dresses like. I feel shouldn't I be dressed like a member of the Wiggles or something?
Here you go.
my third grade teacher dressed like a normal human being.
Okay.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah.
The coat does denote
1 second.
authority,
Let me get-
so I think maybe that's okay for third
I
grade.
need 3
For you
hands.
to be like, this is Mr. So and So.
Right.
You have a very kind
You're
face.
gonna need 3 hands.
So I think
Oh,
that
yeah.
helps.
Oh,
You know, they would hire you to teach
You got it.
at
I
that
probably want to back up a little bit. Just because it's a tight lens.
I know that how heavy that tripod is, and seeing
Is this
Jason
full
manhandle
four shot or 3
I
shot?
think so, yeah.
We need to get
So
closer.
You'll want to back up.
Am I gonna walk into this shot?
There's no way you'll be able to fit all 4 of us in from that distance.
Yeah.
I don't know about the corner though.
Heather, watch out.
Oh, the corner will be fine.
Sorry. I just
I
saw.
get leaning against. Well, that puts me off the focal plane though.
Might be okay.
We can always arrange
It's,
for us.
check the fluid head. It's tilted
Yeah.
weird. Yeah.
I'm just getting a rough idea before I strip.
Would it be easier if Cam came in then from the other side, like he was coming out of whatever, and he's like, I've got a problem with whatever, and the 3 of us are.
Oh, maybe, yeah. You
Yeah,
could,
yeah,
you
yeah.
could be at the fridge.
Yeah. If I'm more on the outside like this.
Is there coffee in that coffee maker, or is it just there for show?
Fake coffee.
Chad says bottles of alcohol are accurate for teacher's lounge.
Of course they would say that, wouldn't they?
Some of them are teachers.
Mm-hmm.
What does the Ocean Who Sub say?
I'm assuming they're working.
Probably.
Quiet down, you little shits.
Oh. That's where it went. I actually wanted some water. Which? I was looking for the.
Okay,
This
never
doesn't
fails.
flip all the way around.
No, it
Yeah, I
doesn't.
know, right?
Boo!
Right?
It's a really nice camera
How
aside from
lame is that? I bet if he forced it, it would work.
Boo.
Okay, this never fails.
Oh, it's not on, but it's around.
May I give you this?
Yeah. Give it to me.
Okay.
This is carbon fiber?
Is it? Doubt it. It's probably just fancy plastic.
On the inside.
What, do we look like we're made of money?
Mommy and Daddy make good work.
Could we?
See if
Could we
it's
make ourselves look like we're made of money?
With the green screen suit, anything's possible. Hey, Beach, what currency do you want to be?
Something Zimbabwe dollars.
Yuan,
They just use
dong,
US dollars now.
baht.
up top.
This one.
It's so different.
Dongs and bats.
Dollars and dots.
I'm making fun of people's economies.
And I told him birds and bees can't do it.
Very tight.
He said
Mhm.
that's not what he meant when he made a super rude hand gesture.
Are you wanting
Gotta
to
tell him
fully cut the
something or I'm
wall?
gonna lose control of the class.
Here.
Okay, this never
Which wall?
fails.
The where camp is?
As we know,
Oh, no, that's fine.
stork is the.
Harbinger of creation.
Yeah, this looks
Is it
fine.
Binger or Binger? Harbinger?
Harbinger.
No. This never fails. The stork arrives, and as we know, the stork is the harbinger of creation. Mommy and Daddy make nude worship to the stork and then confess their sins to a priest. If the priest believes them, lightning strikes from the heavens and transmutes the stork into a new soul.
Nah. You gotta use simple terms. These are third graders. Okay. Batter, Daddy, hits a fly ball to center, right? Fielder bungles his catch. But then the runners make it home, but the batter gets tagged up by the shortstop. Then a baby arrives.
What?
No, hold on. Just tell him that babies are made the same way anything is made. Thousands of years of heat and pressure.
Look, he didn't ask about where babies come from. He asked about sex.
Yeah,
That's what I said.
that's what I said.
Have any of you had sex?
Yes.
Yes.
Shut up,
No,
nerd.
do any of you know what sex
Yes.
is?
Sorry. Do any of you know what sex is?
Yes.
I do like shut up, nerd.
Yeah.
was
Should I tag that
just
at the
sending it
end?
back to cinema.
Oh shoot! It wasn't on cinema for the last one, was it?
Is that a problem?
That's fine.
Wait, is it at 2?
We can fix it in post.
I mean,
I should make some of those shirts again.
Okay. It's at 2K69. That's what.
Whoa! Bruh!
Well
Yeah,
done.
basic.
that's fine. That popped right off. Oh, you got.
I think I can rethread it fairly easily.
You just needed it looser.
Beach.
No, I was just.
Discipline me.
I was just
I'm
just scratching behind my
finding
ear to
that
pull it
off.
off.
As opposed to.
All right, so we're gonna try and do this all in one go. Wish us luck. So I'm just gonna sort of do some business back here and then turn around probably.
Maybe you
and
and I
that's
are
fine.
talking.
Everyone has to get a lot closer.
So it means you
together.
got now you gotta do simple terms. Bases are loaded. Daddy hits a fly ball deep to center. Fielder bundles his catch. Runners make it home, but the batter gets tagged by the shortstop. Then a baby arrives.
Then a
Hey,
baby arrives.
hey Cam, where's your end spot gonna be?
I'll come to right here.
Sweet.
Is that good? Or-
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all still in focus then?
Actually, I'm gonna back up.
Excuse me.
Just get the keg in shot.
We should return that.
We should.
I bet it smells great inside.
It's the tea keg.
I'm actually
No,
gonna- I'm
isn't
actually
that
gonna
booch?
come
The booch keg, yeah, you're right.
Oh, it's vinegar now.
after you.
Or,
All
or
right.
liquor.
Well, it's empty now because we
Yeah.
drank it.
Like, yeah,
We sure did.
And presumably rinsed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Presumably.
Presumably.
Cam, can I see your end spot again? Sweet.
I'm the fun teacher.
Graham, you alright
You're
with
gonna be
a
our teacher.
slight pan?
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, that's
alright.
why I'm so weird.
Oh, like starting on them and then panning out. Yeah. That sounds great.
Are you shop or science?
Yes.
I think it's implied that I'm science because of my answer, but it could be anything.
Okay, yeah. No, fair enough, yeah.
Yeah, PE, art.
Science. 3rd grade.
Yeah. And then 3rd grade.
Literature, English.
All right, ready to go?
Yeah,
So you have the first line?
Cam does. Well, I mean, no, I say, hey, how are the 3rd graders today?
Yeah.
Cool.
And
That's
rolling.
what I just said. It's clay or nothing. Oh, hey, how are the 3rd graders today?
Billy Jenkins asked me the birds and the bees question again, so I told him that birds and bees can't do it. And he said, that's not what I meant, and made a super rude hand gesture. So now I have to tell them something or I'm going to lose control of the class.
Okay, this works every single time. As we know, the stork is a harbinger of creation. So mommy and daddy make nude worship to the stork and then confess their sins to a priest. And if the priest believes them, lightning strikes from the heavens and then transmutes the stork into a new soul.
No. You gotta use simple terms. These are 3rd graders. Daddy hits a fly ball to center. Fielder bungles his catch. When the runners make it home, but the batter gets tagged up by the shortstop. Then a baby arrives.
No, hold on. Just tell him that babies are made the same way anything else is made. Thousands of years of heat and pressure.
Look, no, he wasn't asking about where babies come from. He was asking about sex.
That's what I said.
Do any of you know what sex is?
Yes!
Shut up, nerd.
I've had sex.
Did we get it in one?
Think so?
I think we got it.
Do you want to do it one
It
more
was
time?
good.
We
Yeah.
can run it one more time.
Yeah, let's run it one more time. That
Are
felt
my-
really good.
Are my reactions
Throw in a cut there.
over? Or
You already have. Great.
I think they played well.
Okay.
I thought they did.
It's I mean, it's a little profile. You're
Okay.
very
Yeah,
profile.
that's fine.
So if you
Good job.
play
By
a
the way.
towards it?
a
But yeah,
little
let's-
bit towards the
let's try
camera,
more.
I
Okay.
mean,
Beej, do you need to come in a bit more?
yeah, Beej, if you can come a little bit more and stay
I gotta
that.
do this so it don't look like I'm hitting on her.
Maybe
I think
you
it really plays that way.
Who knows?
Yeah, maybe.
Uh,
God, I don't.
wham! She knows the defense technique. Just
All
I
right.
mean, they leave themselves
All right,
wide
ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
So I said,
hold up. Sorry.
So I said, look, no macrame play today. That's what we're doing at the baby pencil. Oh, hey, how are the third graders?
Billy Jenkins asked me the birds and the bees question again, so I just told him, hey, birds and bees can't do it. And he said, that's not what I meant, and then made a super rude hand gesture. I have to tell them something or I'm going to lose control of the class.
This works every time. This is the way you tell them. The stork is the harbinger of creation, right? So, mommy and daddy make nude worship to the stork and then confess their sins to a priest, and if the priest believes them, lightning strikes from the heavens and then transmutes the stork into a new soul.
Nah. You gotta use simple terms. These are third graders, right? Okay, Daddy, the batter, hits a fly ball to center field. The fielder bungles the catch. The runners make the bases, run it home, but the batter gets tagged up by the shortstop. Then a baby arrives.
What?
No, hold on. Just tell him that babies are made the same way anything else is made. Thousands of years of heat and pressure.
Look, he didn't ask where babies came from. He asked about sex.
That's what I told you.
Do any of you know what sex is?
Yes.
Shut up, nerd.
So I think our acting was better, but our line delivery was worse.
Yeah, I messed up. I want to try again.
Okay.
I totally bungled my thing there.
Hey, we've got a usable one in the can, so we can play.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I think everybody's actual acting was better, but everybody's line delivery was like.
Yeah, it's like
Sounds
true.
okay.
The thing where it's like, no, we nailed it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I don't need to. Those lines? Gone.
Like the first
Gone.
time we fight a boss.
Deleted.
Am I ready?
All right.
A little bit higher, Alex.
Is it good?
Yep. Ready?
So I said, no, play only. That's what we're doing. Oh, hey, how are the third graders?
Billy Jenkins asked me the birds and the bees question again, and I told him birds and bees can't do it. And he said, that's not what I meant, and then made a super rude hand gesture. I have to tell them something or I'm going to lose control of the class.
You gotta tell them this. It works every time. As we know, the stork is the harbinger of creation. So mommy and daddy make nude worship to the stork and then confess their sins to a priest. And if the priest believes them, lightning strikes from the heavens and then transmutes the stork into a new soul.
No. These are third graders. You gotta use like simple terms. Okay, the batter hits a fly ball to center. The fielder bungles his catch, and the runners round the bases and make it home. But the batter gets tagged out by the shortstop. Then a baby arrives.
No, hold on. Just tell him that babies are made the same way everything is made. Thousands of years of heat and pressure.
Look, he didn't ask me where babies came from. He asked me about sex.
Yeah, that's what we told you.
Do any of you know what sex is?
Yes. Shut up, nerd.
I had sex. I did.
That's good.
The I did is really good.
I'm going to talk to the nurse. All right. So that was the filming portion. And now we're going to take a short break, and then when we come back, we're going to edit one of those.
Exactly how it
So,
would go. Just smoking cigarettes like
wait.
so.
You wanted me to record that, right?
Paul's got to go to the
Crosses her legs.
So,
Like,
don't go away. We'll be right back with the editing. I think I've given Paul just long enough to get to the computer.
always.
Hey, what's up? We're live. Look at that.
We live.
Hi, everybody.
I'm sorry.
We're live for now.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm eating it.
Well, yeah. That whole thing didn't render properly last time. Weird. That's a shame. Okay. So, welcome to the editing portion of today's fun times. The Green Ghost. The green. I don't know what we should actually call this. But
The Green Ghost sounds like a superhero.
it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Desktop's a mess. Don't worry about it. Okay.
The Doomed.
Again.
Hey, what up, guys? We're gonna play some Overwatch today, and then somebody's messing with me with the green screen suit. Here, check this out.
So we're just gonna throw this all in roughly, and then we're gonna talk about special effects. Visual effects, actually. Special effects is different. Do you know what the difference between a special effect and a visual effect
I
is?
actually don't.
A special effect is something done on set.
So it could like usually going to be
Like,
practical.
Yeah, like involving like squibs
Oh yeah, yeah.
or something like that. Those are special effects. What we're doing here today are visual effects.
They're done in post production.
Ting. Yeah, now you know.
Interesting. The Crow.
Okay, chat. I need one of you to go and call. No, that's not what being ghosted means, you smartass.
So like tiny models. No, that's like the miniatures department. I thought those were physical effects. I mean, they are physical.
Yeah,
but
it's how they draw a distinction
yeah.
between visual effects.
What we're
and
doing
special
now
effects.
is not visual effects or
special effects.
Sorry, is not special effects.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, we should probably not use the ghosting because we don't want it to give away the joke at the end of the thing. You could literally call it no, not the
What
stuntman.
are you?
That's stuntman doesn't work either.
In life,
I forgot to get a.
Is this the one that had the plate?
Oh right, we do need the one with the plate. I forgot to get a shot of you just sort of looking menacing, so I think I can. But I think I can pull it out of here.
Okay.
I can probably slow that down.
visible.
All right, so we should be looking at. Again?
Hey,
Oh, again? All right.
hey, what up, guys? We're gonna play some Overwatch today, and then somebody's messing with me with the green screen suit. Here, check this out.
Oh, I see.
I forgot to put that cut in there. All right.
What are you?
In life, I was a VFX stuntman, but I suffered
All right. Cool. And then-
really visible.
Okay, chat. I need one of you to go and call. No, that's not what being ghosted means, you smartass. You smartass. Smartass.
Great. Okay, now for the fun stuff. So here's Bip. Here is the shot that we have that's blank beach over there.
Mm-hmm.
So and then we need some we need some I guess footage of like the Overwatch like the Overwatch. It's gonna get so hot. Menu. No, it's fine. It's fine. The Overwatch menu. I just realized. So I'm just gonna put something random in the background for now.
Oh, because you want him to be screened in over top of the menu or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna pretend that this is the Overwatch menu for the first little part here. Just for the purposes of the editing here. Oh, that looks terrifying.
Jesus, yeah, it does.
I just want to soften it a little bit. Nope, that's not what I'm looking to do. Erode? No, hang on. Edge distance.
Because you definitely don't want me to just disappear. You want the...
Well, it's going to change, so it's...
With me with the green screen suit. Here, check this out.
All right, so for this part, what I want to do is actually have you as transparent as possible.
Right.
Which involves, so for one thing, we're going to just take some different samples of green,
Ah.
because the color's not perfect. And that may have been a bit much. may have been a bit much. Yeah, that did
Wow.
not work. All right, let's try this again. Let's just reset this. I think part of the problem is that it's not particularly, it's not like the most green.
Watch today, and then somebody.
All right, that
Wow.
that works. Why did it change there? Oh, because there's a new sample. I thought I had reset that. All right, we're going to reset everything,
Okay.
starting again from the from scratch. Because it changed samples partway through on me. Okay, compositing. It's not a
What
perfect
up, guys?
system.
We're gonna play some Overwatch today, and then
That is good. You definitely look creepy and ghosty.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out how to make that a little less grainy, which is why I was messing with the. I guess if we take down the spill suppression, no, that doesn't work. The black controller is a bit of an issue. Yeah, well, I mean, this background, we could pick anything. Like, this is a placeholder for when we get some footage of the Overwatch main menu. Like, it could be anything. We can use underwater for now.
guys, we're gonna play some Overwatch today, and then
So what I'm actually going to do is just. Okay.
with me with the green screen suit. Here, check this out.
All right. So, how am I doing this? What I actually want to do is, I guess I should have actually had Alex completely out of there.
In order to mat him in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is fine.
The hand is there is because the reason the hand is there is because that's the plate Graham shot.
Yeah. So, what I'm actually going to do is put in a mask. Sorry, let me do this real quick, and then I'll sort of explain what it is that I'm doing
Sure.
after the fact. Okay.
The green screen suit. Here, check this out.
Oh, good. That does look just as weird as I'd hoped.
Good.
So, this is 3 different layers here. What these layers are is this is the shot of Alex, completely unfiltered, and then on top of that is just this, which is just green. That's all it is. It's just a still shot of that wall looking green.
Yeah.
And then on top, on the very top, is the same shot as this with the keying done. Like this is all exactly the same.
Okay.
I'm replacing this underwater background, which will be the Overwatch menu, with these 2 shots. So this is here so that it's Beej still keyed over green screen, and then this is here because this is just to have the actual image of Alex visible from the back. So I think what I want to do is still tweak this slightly so that it looks. I would love for it to look a little less grainy and more smooth, but I don't know exactly the best way to accomplish that in Final Cut. I guess smoothing it, that sort of works. Let me see if I can smooth it here, or soften it here, and see if that'll work. There we go. Hey, thank you.
I brought you coffee.
Hey, what up, guys? We're gonna
Appreciate it.
play some Overwatch.
I was just thinking, using the same mask as you're doing for later on,
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't that allow you? That would allow you to key Alex and Beach differently, right? So you could use that really heavy-duty key that you were doing before that fucked up Alex's shot.
Yeah, actually, I would have to do this and crop them separately, but that could work. Like I can do, for example, go to the bring that in. So that's just Alex, and then this one would be bring it in from the other side, crop it so that it's just. Oops.
Because we. So then all you need off Bees' shot is the
There, crop it so
controller.
that's just Beej, and then I can soften this.
And so you just
There,
need
so then
Bees.
they have different, yeah. So now they
Hey,
have
what up,
different
guys?
keying
We're gonna
elements.
play some Overwatch today, and then
Yeah.
somebody's messing with me with
Bees
the
is
green
really
screen. So
close
here,
to that
check this out.
highlight light, so-
Right, which is fine. I'm actually totally cool with that.
Here, check this out.
'Cause I guess it means it really doesn't make me disappear. It actually, it's not bad because it shows that there's a person there more.
Yeah.
I
Look,
guess.
you look like you're like
Here, check this out.
Like Terminator, like kind of chromy,
Yeah.
as if
kinda.
you're in a black room and like reflecting it.
Yeah.
Looks very cool.
Just a little bit of color correction here on these shots of Alex.
Let me with
Alright,
the green
that's
screen.
totally
So
got
here,
that.
check this out.
So then I'm going to do the same thing here for the end shot. So copy this, paste it here. So now we just have just Alex.
Right.
Copy this, paste it over here. So that's just you looking terrifying. And then the same background, and then the same again underneath, but without the key filter. But without the key filter? What did I do wrong?
Can you like check the property inspector to see what?
That's all correct. Oh, damn it. I just realized I'm blocking the area. Could you move us over to the other side again?
You bet. That's an expositioning thing.
Oh, I know why. Because it still has the crop. That's why. I'm smart. There we go. Okay, so now this is correct.
Okay, chat. I need. One.
Boop. There we go. Okay.
Okay, chat. I need one of you to go and call. No, that's not what being ghosted means, you smartass.
Cool. No, it wasn't that I didn't get the keying. It's that I forgot that the crop was still there. So, all right. And then this shot, I'm actually very excited about. So here's the blank for this. I'll put it under all of this, and then we'll bring the keying over. So actually first I guess we'll adjust the color a little bit because it's a little blue, the shot as a whole, and could use a little bit more adjustment like that. And we'll paste the same color correction onto the shot behind so that they're the same. Now we key it, and there you go. And we'll soften a little bit as well.
Wow.
In life, I was a VFX stuntman.
Don't you
but I
look
suffered
scary?
a fatal wirework wedgie while filming one of those.
Oh, thanks. Good catch. Who was that? Roofran. That is not supposed to have audio. And same over here. So I think that's it.
Hey, what what up, guys? We're gonna play some Overwatch today, and then somebody's messing with me with the green screen suit. Here, check this out.
It's kind of creepy that you can still read Beej's anguished expression through the suit. Yes.
Good.
I like that a lot. I agree with you, and I think that's great. I'm just gonna get some room tone here from Alex. From Alex's shot.
What are you?
In life, I was a
That hiss where I suck in air is just...
in
I want to keep that, but I want to tighten this. Wah!
just a hair.
Tighten this shot.
Are you?
In life, I was a VFX stuntman, but I suffered a fatal wirework wedgie while filming one of those endless dog movies. And now I am...
That's what I was going to explain. Those endless dog movies, that's a joke mostly for us. Because the buddy movies, like Air Buddies and like Space Buddies and Pup Star and all the like that whole ecosystem of dog-based whatever movies, they film them here all the time. They're never not filming them. So that's,
Yeah.
that's what that reference is.
doomed to roam the backgrounds of green screen shots, always composited out, never truly visible.
Okay,
It's like it was cutting a promo.
chat. I need one of you to go and call. No, that's not what being ghosted means, you smartass.
I like that it's kind of on a 30-second delay, too.
Yeah, exactly. That's really good, actually. Well, I guess let's watch it one more time. And again, this we'll get like a shot of the Overwatch thing and get Alex's laser sharp graphics and all that before this goes up. But
Hey, what up, guys? We're gonna play some Overwatch today, and then somebody's messing with me with the green screen suit. Here, check this out. What are you?
In life, I was a VFX stuntman, but I suffered a fatal wirework wedgie while filming one of
really
those
see your
endless dog
emotion
movies.
through the suit.
And now I am doomed to roam the backgrounds of green screen shots, always composited out, never truly visible.
Okay, chat.
Looks like I'm holding a gun.
I need one of you to go and call. No, that's not what being ghosted means, you smartass.
terrific. Dark Altar, yeah, those are the movies I'm talking about. So chat says this timing is off. Well, looks fine to me.
Check this out.
Tell you what, let me render this so we can watch it without any stuttering. But it looks fine to me. I do want to tweak Alex's green screening a little bit.
Green suit. Here, check this out.
Yeah. That seems to do it.
Like I could push it by a frame. It's not a big deal to push it by a frame.
Check this out.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then this is the one that's just... Yeah, I just want to fill the holes. There we go.
He's messing with me with the green screen suit. Here, check this out.
Well, I'm doing the change on the key press, but I guess you might be seeing it a little late.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Some people are saying Twitch sound is kind of just off. Lip sync looks a little bit off. It's like, yeah. Looks right.
We wouldn't put it up if it didn't look okay here. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, this turned out really well.
Dog movies. Dog movies. A fatal wirework wedgie while filming one of those endless dog movies.
Dog movies. Paul's refreshed the source, so maybe it's more in sync.
Green screen suit. Here, check this out.
Huh? Is that better? Okay, cool. So, yeah, got to do a little bit of graphics tweaking for that, but we can do that before it goes live. So, that's it. I'm gonna take this off because it's so warm in here. But yeah, let's welcome the subs. Thank you all so much for joining us today for the Crapshoot. That was efficient. 2 hours. It's 2:20.
Yeah.
That means I actually get to have like reasonable lunch before AFK tonight.
Ooh, eat lunch every day.
Loading Ready Run Friday Night Magic, which tonight is Commander.
Right.
It's going to be myself and some other folks.
Yeah.
James. So James's deck. Okay, here's what's happening. James is going to be playing a deck that Ben built him, and he's never played before. I was going to play a different deck, but since that episode of Game Nights came out today, I'm going to play the deck from the episode of Game Nights.
Oh.
It's not a good deck.
Good.
Nelson is going to be here playing, and because we needed a fourth, this morning we were like, are you available? And Jeremy White from North 100 is going to be here, and I have no idea what he's playing either.
Nice.
So that'll be tonight on the Magic Times. So let's do the subs.
So now, it's not me who clicks that, it's Paul who clicks that.
No, it's us.
It is.
Right click on Sub Notifier.
Sub Notifier.
Go to Huntimal. And
Sub listing, isn't it?
Oh, it is sub listing. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Right click on sub listing.
Oh, and then hit start.
Hit start.
Okay.
And then I will thank Hansen Gammer, who's a new sub. Welcome to the channel, Hansen Gammer.
And a big welcome to KA13B.
Caleb.
Caleb, you're right. 30 months. Oh, hey, forgot I had this button. Thanks for the laughter and care.
Foxmar 320 with 50 months. I'm back from the dead. Does that make me undead? Yes,
Yeah.
typically.
Kane SD is back for the 50th month as well. Welcome back, Kane.
Robert Merlot, a fine Robert Merlot with a 37-month resub. Time to shoot some crap toilets.
PK Jester's back for the 6th month. That's a half year. Welcome back, PK Jester.
Wow, Digital Seahorse, that's a terrifying bunch of emotes. Cosmic Duct Tape with a 6-month resub. I managed to keep up the subs for half a year. Huzzah! Also, Beach Spoop, everything is fine.
Bratmon for the 14th month. Or did you subscribe to me? Wait, no, I subscribed to you. That's pretty clear, actually.
Yeah, I think, yeah. That wasn't really in...
Yeah.
Cyber Sam, a new subscriber. Welcome to the channel.
And Deadly Partition's back for the 18th month. Hey, my sub's legally an adult now. Months, not years.
Spider Corgi. Fuck no. 20-month resub. Welcome back.
And Barber Black Sheep has 4 months. Time to shit on some crops. Wait.
With a 22-month resub says... Cinch.
3 months. An historical custodian for 2 months. Woo, 2 months. Love your stuff.
Hilarious with an 8-month resub. Thanks for the laughs.
And welcome back to Jay Griffins for 17 months. Finally able to catch a live stream. You all are great. Thank you, Jay Griffins.
Duke Cheech? No, it's not. Cheetos 8 with an 8-month resub. Try Dave's Cheetos brand theoretically cheese snacks. They're theoretically cheese, but definitely food. Pronounced Cheetos. Well, Chetos. Chetos.
And Pentatonic Penguin's back for 5 glorious months. Thank you, Pentatonic Penguin.
Moral Clumpin with a new sub. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome.
Red Raptor is back for the 17th month. Dog movies. Air Beach.
Dog movies. And thanks for 679 bits from Foxmar 320, Juniper P1, Xanto 69, Phoenix Melior, Malk, and Rock Pusher. Much appreciated. Yeah, thanks, Rock Pusher. I wanted to do the funky edit rather than the other one, which was just
very straightforward.
Yeah.
So. It's fun to show off how the effects get built.
Yeah. So that's it for now, and then later tonight it's LRRMTG. So come back for that. But the rest of the day is yours. Go about your business. Bye, everybody.
You can finally leave.
Yeah.